Alright, didn't say okay. What I'm gonna do is I got a cigar review for you. And I'm going to ask you guys for some help. So the cigar review is going to be on the most popular brand of cigar out there. And it is the cohiba. Now this is from the Dominican Republic, but it is a real cohiba, just not Cuban. I have smoked real Cuban cohibas, and I haven't smoked this style yet, but I have smoked the little cigarros. This thing is, and I know I got a ruler around here somewhere. So let me get there we go. It is approximately 5 inches in length, and I think that's a 50. Not real sure, I lost my catalog that I was using for my ring gauge size. But I believe that's a 50 ring gauge. Not 100% sure, but I believe that's a Robusto. Not real sure. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a snippy. And I use a double guillotine cutter here real quick. What I like about this one is it's got a cap in there, so it's really easy to gauge on how deep your cigar cuts. So let's fire this bad boy out. As I've talked about in other actually, if you've seen my other videos before they got deleted, you know I really don't like big fat cigars. I find the flavors to be a bit harsh to me, but I bought one of these because I figure I could smoke it for a little bit and put it out and go back to it later. And one of these, can last a while. And I even got that big old thing. We'll give that a whirl. So I'm going to just go ahead and smoke on this for a little bit. And I'm going to pan the camera down because I want to show you what I've got here. And what I'm going to ask you about. And then I'll talk a little more about the stogie. Okay, I've been making paracord bracelets and what have you. And basically what I want is I'm planning on selling these things. And of course the phone's got a ring. Alright. Let me find out who it is real quick here. Talk to me. Alright, ain't nobody important. Anyway, but I got 6 different things here. And so I kind of need some help with the idea. So I just labeled them with numbers just to make life easier for me. So basically I just want, give me a good estimate of what you would pay for one. So I got these ones right here. I just do mine for looks. But that's what it looks like. And I just put a little Velcro on there. Color it. That's what it looks like on you. And I got that color. I can do the 2 colors mixed together. Or that one. All white, a little bit whiter. And I think I'll do the same price for all 3 of these. But I got these ones. This is the one I wear. And I got them also, I'll do them also in white. This white stuff is very slippery. That's number 2. Sign number 2 thing. And I got this one, number 3. It just slips on. Now see, this is almost a real survival bracelet because there's about 10 foot of paracord in that can be used. And I got little, I'll call these ones zipper pulls and little just things, and these ones are more like keychains and stuff. You know, because you can actually grab hold of that. You know, and I got the really small ones. The white ones make them really small. You see the green brown color mixture kind of makes it a little bit thicker. But the two mixed together looks pretty good to me. That's number 4. Number 5 is exactly the same thing as this, only I put 9mm casings in there. So it gives it a little bit better, a little different look. Number 6 here is the pace counters that I make out of the 9mm casings. And so all I need is just a guesstimation of how much you would pay for one of these things. You know, I see a lot of different ones like on YouTube, or not YouTube, but on eBay and all other websites and stuff, and I mean the prices are a little bit expensive to me. You know, I'm not looking, you know, to go rich off these things or nothing, but you know, because I kind of like making them. You know, I mean, I make that thing. Probably took me about 2-3 minutes to make. This thing took about 5 minutes to make. These things take about 5. You know, these things are about 3-4 minutes. This took the most amount of time because I had to make it. Then I have to bead the casings on there, but even that's just about 5 minutes. These two are the actual prep work takes the longest because I've got to prep the casings. That's about it. So, back to the stogie. It's pretty good. It's a little bit more acidic tasting than I prefer, but it's good. There are fake cohibas out there, so you want to watch for that. But, you know, that was $14, by the way. So, you know, overall it's pretty good. I can't really fully remember what the Cuban one tastes like. So, you know, I can't really give you a good comparison on that one. But as far as I smoked Cuban cigar, really, there is no real difference. My favorite cigar of all time so far has been the, I can't remember what they were. They're Villagers, but I can't remember what their name of them was. They're very good. They were great. Second to that would be the iguanas. I love them. So, there you go.